Greetings, folks. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for our latest presentation of NBA basketball. And this is Brian Anderson, along with Grant Hill and Brent Barry. Allie LaForce, our reporter tonight. They set the screen. Pass to Sampson. Puts up the 8-footer. Howard grabs the miss. And here's Curry. Inside. It's deflected. Grant, both defenses will have their work cut out for them here against these two high-powered offenses. Get your popcorn ready. There should be a ton of scoring, but I'm also looking to see which team can bring the most intensity on defense. In the end, that will be the deciding factor in this one. And so it's Young with it. He brings it up for Atlanta. Out to the wing. And here's a Kongwu for three. Howard grabs the miss.
Man, he's had 3 good looks at the basket and nothing to show for it.
To the middle. Curry's shot is off.
That's the shot you hope for. Right at the rim. Just couldn't capitalize.
Pass to a Kongwu. Puts up a 3. That's in. Coming off an assist from Young.
3 points.
And good recognition there from Trey. It's part of his role. He's got to find open guys.
And just around a minute and a half into this first quarter. Now here is Howard. 6 on the shot clock. The 3 from Curry. Atlanta with a rebound.
0 for 4 to start this game. Some of it's execution, and some of it's just bad luck.
And for the past few seasons, the Hawks have been driven by their offense, Brent.
And they really have done a nice job of finding some wing scoring to complement what it is they've gotten from the guard position. And they put an emphasis on the three-point line. They made a coaching change, and that philosophy is also helping lead them to be a more potent offense night after night.
And the basket is good.
Well, that's a healthy make there after missing their first 4 shots. 1 of 5, not what they wanted, but they're on the board.
Back to Murray. Floats one. Here's Sampson. Oh, a big finish with a one-handed jam.
That's the kind of head fake that'll give a guy whiplash.
He sells it all the way, right? Highly effective. On the attack, Green. Howard. And it's Howard finishing it off.
At Draymond Green, we know he plays with attitude. He plays with force. His teammates appreciate the unselfish approach he has.
Lets the 3 fly. And that one's good. Young.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
And the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Now here's Curry. Pass to Green. That shot missing. Good D by Kongwu. Here's Young. There's a screen. Here's Sampson. Here's Murray. He's covered by Curry. You know, when DeJounte Murray was traded for a multitude of first-round picks, it certainly came at a price, Brent.
Yeah, it feels like the cost to acquire young, talented players in this league continues to go up. And that said, DeJounte Murray is a legit NBA All-Star. It feels like he still has a lot of room to grow.
Hey, we all love going to Oakland, but the Chase Center is just incredible, Brent.
What a magnificent, sparkling, brand-new building they have Like most arenas, the Warriors practice facility is also in the building for the players, so it makes it very easy for them day after day and night after night to come do the work that's necessary to be a championship team.
That's where they'd like all their shots to come from.
And it's Howard finishing it off.
It feels like Steph doesn't even have to look. He just knows where his teammates are.
There's a screen. Pass to Murray. Back to Young. From the arc. Howard grabs the miss.
He's not the guy that you want to give a wide open look from three-point range. They're lucky that that one doesn't cost them.
Curry goes in. And it's Howard finishing it off.
I don't know what you do there on the pick and roll. You're so worried about Steph. He ends up moving the ball to get points.
Now Young. Outside Murray. And he dunks it. What a pass to set him up.
Doesn't believe in soft finishes. The big fella's all about power.
Oh, can't tie it up as that one misses. And at the end of one, a closely contested game so far. Hawks ahead, leading by 3. And we'll be back in just a minute with the start of the second quarter. And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And for the Hawks guys, what jumps out to you statistically?
Well, so far, they've got things rolling along nicely at the offensive end.
I couldn't ask for a better one right now. Just a complete rhythm by all the guys who got some minutes. Wonderful start.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Hey, Brian, the Hawks made the Eastern Conference Finals in 2021, but now they're looking to return to contention. Trae Young said, quote, "We'll be all right. It's really just about us, taking care of what we can control and making sure we're ready every night. But if we get into a rhythm, it'll take care of itself." Brian?
Yeah, great point. All right, Allie, thank you.
They're playing great team basketball. It's good movement and sharp, crisp passing.
Capella in the high post. Pass to Bufkin. Back to Capella. The kick out to Johnson. To the paint. And Capella gets it to go. Capella's got 4 points in the quarter.
I like it when Capella looks to score like this, especially when he's got that kind of positioning.
Back to Paul. The floater. And it's good on the lay-in.
The floater can be a tricky shot, but that's the right choice.
Oh, there's the alley. Now here's Capella. Down low. Johnson. Off the window. It's good. Johnson's gotten his first bucket of the night.
Well, Capella at that size really has no issues spotting the open man.
Back to Paul. Basket's good.
It took a little bit of time, but now he's taking the pen off the cap and putting his mark on this game.
Here's Bufkin. And such a nice move to make that bucket possible. And for a while, it seemed the Warriors were maintaining a dual timeline approach. But not anymore, Grant.
No, sir, B.A. The Warriors setting their clocks and calendars to coincide with their superstar. One, Wardell Stephen Curry.
Saric needs to continue to keep drilling that three-point shot. He's going to open up a lot of offense.
Here's Bufkin. Pass to Johnson. Outside Bogdanovich. And there's the drive. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
I'll tell you what, they are on fire this quarter, taking total command of this game.
And it's Paul off the drive. Can't get it to fall.
Yeah, better than giving up the layup. You want to go in there and use the hard foul. They did it there. That's aggressive attitude defensively.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Here's Bogdanovich. And he banks in the layup.
Bogdanovich focused on scoring on the inside, and when he gets close to the basket, looked like he was hungry to get two.
Curry with it. To the inside. And it's Howard finishing it off.
I just love the aggressive finish.
I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam. Screen by Capella. Down low. And it's Capella with the jam.
Now Capella is sort of the prototypical roll guy, right? Going straight from the solid screen to elevating and being open.
Green, a screen. The three from Curry. Another three for Golden State.
He's a go-to guy for them because he's that consistent. Time and time again, he delivers.
Here's Bufkin. And the shot goes down. Bufkin's gotten his second bucket.
And so far, there's been tremendous cohesion offensively this quarter.
Inside. Here's Howard. Capella with a rebound.
Well, you could tell right there he just wanted to go for the jam, but the defense too good and distracting.
And then Bogdanovich with the dunk.
The Serbian shooting guard showing that he has the ability to get up.
Pass to Green. Here's Howard. Back to Green. Stolen by Capella. 5-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Here's Bufkin. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. And after this one, they're at home against Sacramento. And they'll be right in the middle of a 5-game homestand. And here's Curry for three. Here's Howard. Oh, no good on the last second attempt there. And we finished off one half of play. Hawks ahead. They're up 7. And we'll see you back here after the break. Third quarter action in just a bit. And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. Well, Grant, we saw a lot of lower seeds winning series in last year's playoffs. Is the regular season losing importance?
You know, B.A., there's greater parity, which means less separation in the league, especially between the top seeds and the bottom seeds. But still, the league needs to make sure regular season games do matter.
Outside Young to the middle. Pass to Sampson. Over Howard. Sampson's shot is off. The Warriors trailing. Wiggins with it. Can't cash it in from close range. And there's a pick. And a deep three from Young. Oh, Young! Deep shot!
This guy makes those kind of shots just look so easy.
To the paint. Here's Green. And a Kongwu with the block. And he's able to get it back. And here's Curry for three. It's hauled in by Sampson.
The third quarter has not started well. Just 1 of 4.
Outside Young. Picked up by a Kongwu. Back to Young. Oh, sweet move. Howard with some nice D. And we're just about a minute and a half into the third quarter of basketball. Pass to Thompson. Back to Wiggins. Now here's Thompson. Hunter covering. Right side Young. Inside. Here's Sampson. Can't hit from in close.
And even though he couldn't send the shot back at him, he certainly altered it.
Yeah, that's the kind of energy that you want to see on every possession throughout the game.
And it's Howard finishing it off.
There are some games where Dwight just dominates the interior without much effort. He fills it up close to the basket, this time doing it in a hurry.
The kick out to Young. Here's the pick. The three. Oh, the lethal three ball of Young.
It's all about smart choices, and Trae Young's making them right now.
You talk about players that mean so much to their team. Stephen Curry at the top of that list, Brent.
Yeah, you just look at the numbers, BA. They're staggering about what happens when this team doesn't have Steph Curry on the floor. And really, Curry becomes the entirety of the way this offense works.
There's Young with the three. On target from range. Young's got 9 points now in the second half. Howard, the screen to the middle. And it's Howard finishing it off.
This is where Dwight Howard shows his mobility off the pick and roll and getting there with a purpose.
To the inside. Back to Young. Pass to Okongwu. Takes the three. That's in. Coming off an assist from Young. Okongwu's got 6.
12 straight points off threes. This defense is not extending very well. In full-on catch-up mode. They're raining threes right now.
Now a timeout called by Atlanta. The Hawks leading. Pass to Capella. That one doesn't drop. Saric with some nice D. Down low. There's Podziemski. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. It's going to go on Bogdan Bogdanovic. First one falls for him. And when you talk about the Atlanta Hawks, Brent, their entire 22-23 season seemed to be a win one, lose one scenario.
Yeah, a bit of a toss-up there, finishing 41-41. They made a coaching change, and with that comes a philosophical one, so you're making that adjustment. But the Hawks just never found their rhythm. You think with this offseason and retooling just a little bit that this team comes in composed with the goal in mind that they're going to be competitive this year and see if they can get beyond that first-round exit from last year.
And they've been moving the ball really well tonight.
Good things come to those who take good shots.
And Paul gets it to go.
Chris Paul adept at finding space down low, and that time found a way to get it done.
Screen by Capella. Here's Buffkin. 2 points. That one goes. Buffkin's got 6. A chance to go 2 for 1.
And you really must play this just right.
Pass to Saric. And here's Payton. Saric a screen. Launches a 3. Atlanta with a rebound. They've led by as much as 10. Looking ahead, they've got the Mavericks coming to town for their next one. Screen by Capella. Inside. It's stolen. Timeout called, the Warriors. And here are the Warriors now, trailing by 5. Left side Paul. Pass to Saric. Outside Kuminga. Fires for 3. Points coming in bunches as we wrap up the third quarter. It's been a good one. The Hawks on top, leading by 5. And we're coming right back. Be sure to stay with us as we get set for quarter number 4. Well, this has been a great contest so far. I imagine the fourth quarter could have more action in store for us. And Young has got the ball here for the Atlanta Hawks. It's a 5-point game. Outside Murray. The three is up. And here's Hunter from the arc. Howard grabs the miss.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
The three ball. Curry rises up and hits the three.
Exactly what every offense needs. Shooters who can force the defense to extend.
No, there's no doubt he's a legitimate threat from downtown, and he's demonstrating that in this game.
These teams are finding the range, showing a lot of confidence.
It seems like we're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
Here's Murray. And it's good for two. Now it's a 7-point Atlanta lead.
Boy, Murray just one of those guys who loves to work it inside.
Time called here. The Warriors decide to talk it over. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
During that break, Coach Steve Kerr had some advice for the team. First and foremost, he wanted to see more points at the break. He asked his team, where's the urgency? We know what we can do in transition. Now let's go out and do it. We'll see if they can pick up the tempo, guys.
Okay, thank you, Allie. Pass to Sampson. Back to Young. Here's Sampson. Pulls up at the elbow. That one a little long.
Well, he finds some space in that in-between gap there. Too bad he can't release that one on target.
Oh, what great action we've seen tonight. Hard to imagine a more entertaining game.
No, this is about as high-octane a game as you're going to find.
Well, there's no question that the Warriors are the team of the decade, Grant.
Oh, I mean, B.A., think about it. 6 finals appearances in 8 years. They did miss the playoffs in 2 of those seasons, but they still came away with 4 championship rings, plus 2 MVP trophies. Not bad.
Outside Curry. Here's Howard. And it's Howard finishing it off.
And no answer for Dwight Howard that deep inside the paint, always looking to throw it down.
Outside Young. To the paint. Here's Sampson. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Not getting old here. Seeing him make that lead pass with perfect timing.
Pass to Howard. Curry takes it in. Back to Howard. Now Wiggins. Shot clock at 6. Green, a screen. Beyond the arc. They get the rebound. Here's Atlanta with the ball. They've led by as much as 10. They set the pick. And Klay Thompson picks up the foul. That's his first foul. Here's Young. Pulls up. To the left wing. Launches it. And it's cleared by Stephen Curry. The Warriors trailing.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
1:56 left in the fourth quarter. To the inside. And it's Howard finishing it off.
Now, Dwight Howard's been around a long time, and his poise showed up on that big hoop.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for Atlanta.
Their hot shooting from long distance has been the key. Spacing the floor and rising up with that confidence.
But we've also seen them being very aggressive down in the paint. All game long, they've been hunting down those inside points.
And that really has to lift his teammates' spirits right now.
I'll tell you, Grant, these second chance buckets could be what this game comes down to.
Especially in a close game, every possession matters.
Pass to Howard. Shoots over Okongwu. And Okongwu with the block. Now here's Young. The three. That won't go. 5 for 10 from the floor.
And he just hasn't been able to get it going this period.
No, I haven't seen him in comfortable spots, or at least spots we've seen in this offensive set where they're allowing him to settle in.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
He gets the first, and that narrows the lead down to just 3.
Hard to deny many of the skills that Dwight Howard brings to the floor on a nightly basis. Not just a force on defense, but has those nights on offense where he can be imposing as well.
To the middle. Count it!
Wow. That takes steady nerves right there.
Not backing down from this moment here. When the game is close, he kicks it up a notch.
Here's Howard. Money!
And Howard doing a great job showing his ability to score in a critical situation.
And I think we'll see him milk the clock a bit.
Yeah, seems like the heady move right now. The officials were right on top of that one.
He drops the first one, and that makes it a 3-point lead. So he gets them both, and it's a 4-point ball game.
Perfect from the line. It's now a 2-possession game.
Green, a screen. Shot and game clock separated by 5. Oh! Green dropping the hammer!
This team trusts everybody, and this time the trust was in Draymond Green.
Getting a little desperate at this stage. I mean, the clock's the big factor.
He hits the first one, and that makes it a 3-point lead. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 4-point ball game. And here are the Warriors now. Pass to Green. The kick out, Curry. For 3. The rebound by the Hawks. And here's Young. So it's a narrow victory for the Hawks, pulling it out for the W. This was a hard-fought, well-earned victory for them.